Hello everyone, this is the Cajun Blaze and we have a knife to look at today. This is the Centofante III by Spyderco. First of all, I'd like to say I got this knife at the Bass Pro Shops. Was coming back from vacation, stopped in Mobile, Alabama. Had a couple of gift cards to the Bass Pro Shops. Went in there. First thing I did was make a beeline to the knife counter. Asked that old boy to look at a couple of those Benchmade. I looked at some Spydercos, and I saw this Spyderco Centofante III on the shelf, and I've seen a couple of reviews on it, so I wanted to have one and hold it in my hand and kind of get a feel for her. And don't you know, when I actually put in hand and kind of opened it up and looked at it, I said, wow, what a light knife. I mean, I was amazed at how light it was. I mean, I knew it was a great EDC knife and I've seen videos on it, but you know, I guess I was like, wow, this is just it's a light knife. It's not a real small knife, but it's just, you know, it's super thin. I mean, the blade, check that blade out. That blade's made with VG10 steel, and it's just super thin. I mean, look at that. That's a thin little blade. It's got that nice little swedge on there. See that swedge? It's unsharpened. And the blade length, the actual cutting length, is 3 inches. The whole blade length from top to bottom is 3 1/8. But it's got that little indentation right there. Perfect for sharpening. I like the belly on the blade. I like the little sweep on it. I mean, it's just cool. It's a great EDC knife. And the jimping, I mean, it's just fantastic, the jimping on this knife. It does come with tip down carry. You can reverse it to tip up carry if you'd like, but it's only for right-handed carry. Right-handed users, because of this, I guess, design on the handle. It's got a FRN handle with a Spyder logo inlay right in there. It just kind of sits right in there. The construction is put together with some rivets. You know, for 50 bucks, I would like to see them put that sucker together with some bolts, you know, nuts, screws, torque screws, whatever you call them. You know, I just think, you know, what the hell? I mean, how hard would that be? The price of this knife was actually marked 65 bucks, but they couldn't find the box, and it was the last one on the shelf, so you know, they knocked $15 off and gave it to me for 50 bucks plus tax, which I thought was a good price for cash and carry. I'm sure you can get online and surf the web and find it a little cheaper, but for just walking into a place, seeing it on a shelf, giving them some cash and carrying it out, or in my case using a gift card, can't hardly complain. You've heard me talk a lot in my videos about me preferring tip up carry, but I tell you, I mean, as I've purchased the military and the paramilitary, my views have kind of changed. I mean, they start, at least with Spyderco, maybe not with every brand, but I kind of like, if you notice, I've been having this about a week now and I haven't really changed it. I've kind of left it tipped down because I like to be able to grab this by the Spyder hole, pull it out of my pocket, and you just pop it and it's open and ready to go. I mean, it's just, I mean, that's the sweet thing about this tip down carry. It's got the lock on here. It's easy to open one hand. You don't really need two hands to open this knife or close it. It doesn't have a lanyard hole, so you guys that are into paracords and putting lanyards on your knives, you're SOL. Sorry, no lanyard hole on this one. If you got to have a lanyard, you might want to look at another knife. But I mean, just look at the blade on this knife. I mean, it's got a good shape. I think it's pretty cool. It's a hollow ground blade, if I'm not mistaken. Did I say VG10 steel? Yeah, 3-inch cutting edge. It's a plain smooth edge blade. You know, I really like this knife. I like it because it's lightweight. I mean, I was wearing this with some dress slacks the other day at work, and I mean, you know, you guys that have heavy knives, you put them, you know, you slip that into some jeans or some heavy duty cargo pants, I mean, it's not a problem, but you start wearing some dress slacks or something, and you slide a heavy knife into some dress slacks, it's constantly yanking and pulling on that sucker and making your pocket get all out of shape. So, you know, I like it for that. It's just lightweight. It just fits perfect in your pocket. I mean, what else? What else can I say about this knife? It's just a great little knife. So, guys, if you're in the market for a knife for about 50 bucks or so, go ahead and grab you the Spyderco Centofante III. Get it today so you'll have it tomorrow. You never know what tomorrow may bring. So get your Centofante III today. And the Cajun Blaze, not A, not B, but see ya! Y'all have a great day now. Talk to you later.